Hello, everyone. My name is Oliver Sagala. I'm a real estate broker in California, and also I'm director of Orion Consulting Group. And I'm very excited to bring this webinar to you today, specifically for all realtor nationwide. And we're going to provide you a tool how to increase your listing pipeline, specifically targeting baby boomers homeowners market. So without any further ado, let me get into the webinar, and please pay attention. This is going to be a very exciting webinar. Okay, folks, let's get going with the webinar. The title of this webinar is Real Estate Listing Lead Generation System for Realtors, which is basically targeting baby boomer homeowners. And I call this also a double turnkey system because you will see what I'm talking about later on. Okay, again, as I mentioned earlier, my name is Oliver Sagala. I've been in real estate since 1985, and currently also I'm holding a real estate broker license in California. But in the company that we are going to collaborate, which is Conaway, I'm also an area director at this time, and Conaway is the global CBD movement company. So be patient with me. What it's got to do with this company, you will see what I'm talking about later. Now, the purpose and the goal that we're going to accomplish here is to provide a system for realtors nationwide to secure and increase your future listings by targeting baby boomers homeowners. And then at the same time, you are creating added value service to your past, present, and future clients. And also to create multiple streams of income with the power of residual income. And then, of course, we need to know who the baby boomers are. They are the people who were born after World War II between 1945 to 1964. This is what they call after wars baby that were born after the World War II. And there are about 78 millions of current U.S. population, and this is a huge number. And they're also the biggest segment of homeowners whom are about ready to retire or already retired. They are also having multiple health issues that need to find solutions which modern medicine fails to solve. Let me pause here for a second. And this is why the reason of we provide this webinar, because these baby boomers, they're probably the wealthiest segment of the society, but also they are the sickest segment of the society. And this is how we're gonna accomplish our mission to help them out and build a relationship with them. Now, what I'm asking you is to think outside of the box. If you want to increase your business, you cannot be doing the same business over and over. The same system probably is not generating a listing. So I'm asking you to think outside of the box. Now, realtor must use other methods to get more steady listing leads, and building a strong personal relationship and bond with your future client is the best way. And providing added value service to your prospect client will secure your future business with them because you're building a relationship with them. Now, what we are going to accomplish by doing is solving the health issues of the baby boomers. And this is probably your best chance. By doing so, you're creating also multiple streams of income as well. As I mentioned earlier, these baby boomers, no, they are only wealthy, but also they are very sick and they need help to get rid of some of the health issues that they have. And this is what this webinar is all about. Now, building a bridge with these baby boomers is very important. A very well-known motivational speaker, Zig Ziglar, said once, he said, you can have everything you want in life if you first give others what they want, which is very true. And what is one single thing the most that baby boomers want? Well, they want to be healthy and stay healthy. They probably have a lot of money. If this baby boomer don't have money, well, I feel sorry for them. But like I said, there are 78 millions of them, and they are the wealthiest segment of the society, but also they are the sickest part of the society. And the most single thing that the most they want is to be healthy and stay healthy. And that's why, as a realtor, you need to collaborate with a company called Conaway, which is provide natural healing of CBD hemp oil. And the rest of this presentation is going to be talk about Canaway and how we can collaborate with them. Okay, so welcome to Canaway, the global CBD movement company. Over here, there's a link to a video, which is I'm not going to play on this webinar because it's about 29 minutes video. What I would like you to do before or after you finish watching this presentation, please watch this video from start to finish. This is where you will learn scientific information about CBD and in relation to our health and body functions. So again, I'm asking you, watch this video. You can pause this presentation now and watch this video, which is theultimatehealthsolutions.com. So either you pause this presentation and watch this video first, or you can watch it later after you finish with this webinar. Now, assuming that either you already watched the video or you will watch it later, this is the terminology that we need to learn about the industry of CBD. Cannabinoids, that's one terminology. Cannabinoids are chemical ingredients found in cannabis plants, both marijuana and hemp, which are number one is THC, which is called tetrahydrocannabinol. This is the psychoactive component of cannabis, mostly found in marijuana, that makes people get high if they smoke it. And then the other cannabinoid is CBD, which is cannabidiol. This is the known psychoactive component, mostly come from hemp plants. And this is basically the medicinal part of cannabis. So we need to know the differentiate between THC and CBD, okay? And another terminology that we need to know is GMO, which stands for genetically modified organism. And why do we need to know this terminology? As we go along with this presentation, you will know what I'm talking about. Okay, so basically cannabis is the parent of both hemp and marijuana. And hemp is one of the cannabis which is non-psychoactive. This is the great source of medicine cannabidiol or CBD, and also can be used as a raw material for industries such as paper, plastic, clothing, building materials, and biofuel, and etc. Now, if you watch the video, the 29 minutes video, part of the video will explain why this plant, cannabis, basically demonized in the past. Actually, it's because business competition for the side use of hemp, both the medicinal and also for industrial purpose. And that's why they blocked this plant for so long. And then the other offspring of cannabis, of course, is marijuana. And marijuana, basically, other than temporary pain reliever and limited medicinal side of it, actually, there's no other use for it. There's no industrial use. But for so long, the authority and also special interests make it blur the difference between hemp and marijuana, because their intention is actually to kill the hemp industry. Okay, so when you look at this picture here, the picture between hemp and marijuana, on the left side is a very skinny, tall plants, and while the other one, marijuana, on the right side is short and bushy. So it's two different plants altogether. So calling cannabis is all marijuana, it's very misleading. And now with this presentation, you know the difference between hemp and marijuana. Okay, so the history of hemp, though, industrial hemp has been grown in the United States since the European settlers early 1600s. So it's not a new thing. And even during the War of 1812, they fought over the control of hemp industry. And the Declaration of Independence was drafted on hemp paper. And then the founding father of this country, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, they all grew hemp for industrial purpose, and they are very seriously advocating the commercial use of hemp. In 1800s and early 1900s, 90% of medicine is derived from hemp. But after the special industrialists tried to block hemp, and then the government in 1937 enacted marijuana tax law, to the point the hemp farmers felt it's not worth it anymore to grow hemp, and they abandoned altogether growing hemp, and that's how we lose access to hemp or CBD medicine since 1930s. Okay, and if you look at this picture, this is a cannabis hemp-based medication that was found in pharmacies in 1930s, and this is all well documented. So it's been a medicine from basically from the beginning of time. And then, of course, in 1960s, there's a scientist that hired by U.S. government to do research on cannabis. His name is Dr. Raphael Mechoulam, and his finding was in 1964 he found in cannabis there is a chemical ingredient they call THC, and this is mostly found in marijuana as well, also on hemp on a limited amount. And then in 1992 he discovered first endogenous cannabinoid, and then in 1995 also he found a second source of endogenous cannabinoid. Now, United States basically funded this research in Israel for 50 years, which is done by Dr. Raphael Mechoulam. So now, after Dr. Raphael Mechoulam found about the usefulness of CBD hemp oil, and in our body he found there's a endocannabinoid system, and then he brought this become as part of the result of his scientific research. He found out that endocannabinoid system is the largest self-regulatory system in our body. It will help balance our mood, sleep, appetite, hormones production, and also influence homeostasis and harmony of our body functions. And in this system, there's two receptors. They call it CB1 receptor, which is found throughout the brain and central nervous system. Basically, CB1 part of the endocannabinoid system is regulating our nervous system. And then the other receptor is CB2, and this is basically regulate and maintain our immune system. So CB2 receptor, which is part of our endocannabinoid system, is regulating our immune system. Now, if these two systems disturb, and that's how we get sick. Now, if you watch the video, the 29 video, another scientist explain it so detail about the relationship of endocannabinoid system and also with CBD. So our products or cannabis products, the CBD oil is calibrated with this system. So that's why we are excited to share this with you as a part of your maintaining your health. And also you can share this with your client, real estate clients, baby boomers, homeowners, and they would love to hear about this explanation. Now, a deficiency in the ECS or endocannabinoid system can upset the body balance. So all the diseases that we have that related to nervous system and also related to our immune system is because these two systems doesn't work properly. And the only way to bring it up to become homeostasis or balance again is by putting enough CBD in our body. Okay? And then after Dr. Raphael Mechoulam found out about the benefit of CBD, our U.S. government patented the usefulness of this CBD. And if you read this here, there's patented the hold by United States as far what this CBD can help to restore, health conditions. And of course, because CBD doesn't recognize by FDA as a medicine, we can only call this as a food supplement. But if you study history, CBD or hemp has already been a medicine from the ancient time. Okay? And another scientist and also a heart surgeon, Dr. David Allen, he made a statement like this. He said, the discovery of the endocannabinoid system is the single most important medical scientific discovery ever, and will save more lives than the discovery and application of sterile surgical technique. What he meant by this statement is basically, if we as a society have access and take CBD on a regular basis, on a daily basis, chances are you and I probably will not encounter heart attack. That's what he's saying in this statement. So a scientist and also a heart surgeon saying that means it's so important that CBD should become part of our diets in order to stay healthy. Okay, now let's talk about the company Conaway. And if you look at the slides, Uh, in this picture, the parent company of Canaway, which is on the left top corner, Canaway, is part of a medical marijuana Inc., which is basically a public company, and you can buy their stock in the stock market. And they also have other subsidiaries, which is I'm not going to explain one by one here. But later, of course, if you are interested to know more about Canaway, you can go to the website and learn more detail about the company, the history, and the products. And the founder or the CEO of Medical Marijuana Inc., which is the parent company of Canaway, is Dr. Stuart Titus. He is the most well-known scientist of CBD in the world right now. He always asked to speak in various events in regard to cannabis industry. And this is what he said. We were the first to create U.S. pipeline hemp-based CBD products to a country like Brazil, Mexico, and other countries. And we've had tremendous demand for our products. As we expand this pipeline in the coming years, we really believe we'll see economic improvement, not just in the United States, but all over the world. And this is a very powerful statement, ladies and gentlemen. And in regards to your business in real estate, you'll be the channel of this information to your marketplace, specifically, like I said, the baby boomers. And this is a very exciting information that you can share to your marketplace. Now let's talk about Canaway a little bit. Canaway is the professional company in unprofessional space. Why we call unprofessional space? The pharmaceutical industry basically, in our opinion, is very unprofessional because everything they do is geared to make profit for themselves, not to the benefit of the society. You hear more and more about the opioid crisis in our society, and all medicine, modern medicines, it never really designed to cure any illness. Instead, it's just to maintain the current illness with a side effect, and then with another illness, they prescribe you another medicines, to the point basically the medicine companies is in there to make profit for themselves. But Canaway is based on 4 pillars, and number 1 is family oriented and also sustainable, and our product is natural and botanical, and our products is driven by science. Okay, family oriented meaning our product can be used by the youngest, the newborn baby, to the oldest in the family, and our product is renewable, it's based plant, so it's sustainable, and of course it's natural and botanical. We make sure that our product is no harmful residuals in our products, and of course it's driven by science. Now, so that's why as a company we call that Canaway is a company of first. We're the first to create mainstream natural botanical CBD brand, and we're the first also to launch respected cannabinoid supplement and pharmaceutical line great products, okay? And we're the first to develop strict quality standard through rigorous triple lab testing. So all our CBD oil products, all our product is triple lab tested before we release it to the market. And also, we are the first direct sales company in the cannabis industry in the nation, even in the whole world. And our product is in compliance with both the federal and state hemp regulation. And we are the first with a license to commercialize the U.S. National Institute of Health patent, which is cannabinoid SI, antioxidant, and neuroprotectants. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the credibility as far as the producer and also the market of the best CBD product in the world. Now, we are also the first to address at the United Nations and World Health Organization about CBD. So there's no other company that can claim that, okay? And of course, all our products are naturals and non-GMO, without fertilizer, without pesticides, nor herbicides, okay? And of course, also our finished products is in compliance. And every product that we have a certificate of analysis. Okay, when you look into in our website, you can click every product and you will see the certificate of analysis. And then, of course, Canaway have multiple products for different applications. We have a skincare products, Of course, our main product will be the CBD oils, and we also various different application. Okay, and we use international standard processing method in our products, and of course, our product is triple lab tested, 100% natural and organic, no pesticides, no herbicides, non-GMO, and is federally legal. Okay, and this is the picture of some of our best oil. Okay, and I'm full confidence say that this is world best CBD oils. And don't take my word for it. Later on, go to our website and you can analyze, compare our CBD to other products. And on this picture here, we have different grades depending on the severity of the health condition. Either one of these CBD oil is great. And we also have energy juice. This is basically to replace energy drink that really ruin people's health. Okay, and on this slide here, this is a salve, and we call this a miracle salve. Basically, when you have a minor pain or discomfort in your body, you can put some of the salve and rub it in there, and rub it for a while, and within 2 to 5 minutes, you will see the different whether it's pain because of arthritis or whatever discomfort you have. And this is very amazing products. And then of course we have also products that you can vape. This is good for people that like, to smoke. Instead of smoking all those harmful chemicals to your body, now you can vape or smoke our CBD oil. And this is particularly good for people that have asthma or somebody that want to get immediate response in your body by taking CBD. And also we have essential oils, amazing products. And then of course, we also have CBD for pet health. Let me take a minute on this one. As you're gonna meet also baby boomers homeowners, which is, like I said, it's the biggest segment of homeowners in the country. This is also the biggest segment of population that have pets, particularly dog and cats. And of course, as people grow old, their children went away from their home, the best friend they have is their pets. And they're concerned also about the health of their dogs and cats. And here we go. We know this is a big market. That's why our company also produce CBD for animal, for pets, both dogs, cats, even horses, because these animals also have endocannabinoid system. Okay, and it come in the oil and also come in the chew. Okay, and then let's now talk about the opportunity when you decide to be involved in this cannabis or CBD movement in conjunction with your real estate business. And if you look at this slide here, in 2014, cannabis industry already grown to $4.6 billion. Now, according to Forbes magazines, by 2020, the CBD will be grown to about $22 billion. Now, again, our company is the main mover in the CBD industry, and we are nationwide and also even globally now. We have a market in Europe. We are the first company that bring this to Europe. So we are going to see the explosion in the CBD or cannabis industry business. Okay, and so basically we are at the right place at the right time, and cannabis is becoming mainstream and is in media outlets, including television, magazine, newspaper, and etc. And our company has been featured in many multimedia, CNBC, MTV, Forbes magazine, CBS, Fox televisions, you name it, National Geography channels, and it's just more and more people recognize the beneficial benefit of CBD. Okay, now let's talk about the compensation plan when you decide to involve with Canaway in conjunction with your real estate business. On this slide here, I'm just showing you some part of the main compensation plan. And of course, if you decide to know detail about our compensation plans, you can always go to canaway.com and you can check our PDF compensation plan in detail. I'm just going to mention to you about direct sales bonus and also rank advancement bonus, lifestyle bonus, and also check match bonus. residual income, and most importantly, minimum income guarantee, and also there's a stock incentive if you decide to build this business seriously. Now, of course, I want to give you the disclosure about the income. There is no free money by joining Canaway. There has to be a product sold. And of course, because our product is so good and it's much needed, it's almost like automatic when people try the product, they will continue to purchase it. But having said that, there is no income guarantee that we provide in the company, okay? Now, let's talk about the first bonus that I want to mention here. Rank advancement bonus, okay? Where as you move up your position in the company, executive director, area director, national director, and also national director, on these 4 levels, while you're building your business to the higher level, the company pay you, they call it rank advancement bonus, ranging between 250 to 500 for executive directors, and ranging from 5,000 to 10,000 for national directors. Now, above national directors, there's other rank, but at that rank, you're going to make so much money, they're not going to pay you any more rank advantage bonus. Okay? Now, let's take a look at the one of the most exciting compensation plan in this company. They call it MIG, or minimum income guarantee. Now, if you look at this, on this position from executive director to crown ambassador, and actually there's another position they just create double crown ambassador, but let's just talk about these 8 positions. When you become a executive directors, they guarantee your income will be $500 per month. It doesn't seem like a big yet, but that's a big stepping stone right there. And then when you reach area director is $2,500 per month. And when you reach regional director, it's $5,000 per month. And national director, you'll make over $8,000 guarantee income per month, rain or shine. And this is a guarantee residual income. Now, when you look at the bottom, international director, they guarantee your income $150,000, and vice president director $250,000 a year, and then presidential director $500,000 a year, and crown ambassador is $1 million a year. Ladies and gentlemen, as a real estate professionals, that's the thing that we don't have. We don't have really a guaranteed income in our business. I mean, I've been in real estate business since 1985. I was very excited when I make my first commission. But of course, in order to make a second commission, I have to hustle again, look for a buyer or look for a listing. And of course, with this information that I'm bringing to you today, this is a new tool for you to get, a source of new listing from baby boomers by providing additional service, which is helping those folks to be healthy, educating them about CBD. But by doing so, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow realtors, you also have a chance, to build another income stream that provides you minimum income guarantee. I mean, I don't know about you. I've been through the crash of 2008, and now it's 2018. 10 years later, it seems like the market revived again. But I don't know. I mean, real estate is 10-year cycles. But looking back to 2008, when the market crashed, I personally lost my business. I lost my also real estate investment. And that's why I would like to incorporate my real estate business with another source of income, whether rain or shine, whether the real estate market stay good or crash. And this is the products that people will continue to use, because the main thing of everything that we are being alive is to be healthy. It doesn't matter you have $10 million in the bank. If you're dying, dying of cancer, whatever disease that you have, or high blood pressures, diabetes, it really doesn't mean anything. But having money and also having your optimum health should be everyone's goal. So having said that, again, there's no guarantee, but there's a lot of us that are already involved in Canaway, already reached some of this position. I know Crown Ambassador position, there are two or three people already there. Can you imagine in the span of 2 years, these people already have an income guarantee $1 million a year. So my fellow realtors, you need to take a look at this in conjunction in building your real estate business. Now, another monthly bonus that the company provide when you reach some of this position, area director, 500 all the way to double crown ambassador. There's another $10,000 for crown ambassador. They call it lifestyle bonus allowance. So this is like thank you money from the company. Maybe you can use it to buy your car, but instead of paying your car, they pay you cash. I like that better, actually. So this is another residual income. Now, again, there is a lot of part of the compensation plan, which is on this presentation. I'm not going to bore you. You can learn about it later when you decide to join Canaway as part of your system to get leads in your marketplace. But another special incentive the company provide, and this is usually good yearly, for this year 2018, there's a stock incentive program. When you reach national directors, they give you 100,000 share of the parent company, medical marijuana, and then the crown ambassador, they give you 1 million share. So every time you move up in this rank, they give you, in stages, the stocks. And folks, having the stocks, we don't know how much it's going to value. All right, now at this time, I think it's around 14, 15 cents. But someday they could be worth $3, $4, $10, $20, who knows? But this is anyway something the company gives for free when you reach a certain position in the company. So that's basically explaining about the company and also the potential income. So how do you get started in Canaway? Well, getting started in Canaway is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Now I'm not gonna explain to you exactly how to get started, but keep in mind, any business endeavor, there's always at least a small investment to get in. Just when you get into real estate, I mean, you gotta go to a real estate school, spend maybe like $600 in there to get your license and everything, another $800 and so on and so on. At least $2,000, and just to join the local real estate board, that's another, I don't know, maybe 800. So you're talking about, without making any dime yet, they already probably spent thousands of dollars. Now with Canaway, with less than a cost of a weekend for two in Las Vegas, you can join the company and you can start your nationwide and global CBD business. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is no reason not you able to incorporate your business, your real estate business with Canaway. Now, the conclusion of this presentation, as a realtor, you need a steady lead of prospect listing as that's the lifeblood of your real estate business. And there is a saying, if you don't have a listing in real estate sales, you basically don't have a business. Only by securing listing, you basically have a real estate business. Now, by focusing on baby boomer homeowners, you'll be adding a service as a health coach in the CBD health benefits. And I believe this is the smartest way. Not only you helping a baby boomer to get healthy, and then you build a relationship, and then by doing so also you're going to build another income stream. And when these homeowners, of course, ready to sell their house, obviously they're going to sell the house with somebody they already trust. You already help them to be healthy, and then if they're ready to move out, move to another place, or downsizing, of course you already tell them that you're the realtor. They're going to give their business to you. And by combining these two services, you will be also building a new source of lifetime residual income, then that could secure your future. So, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm excited to share this information to you, not only a way to increase your listing pipeline, but also to build another source of residual income for long term. So let me make a call to you to take action. And I believe the best gift you can give to another human being is the gift of healing. Okay? And if you help somebody to become healthy, and from somebody maybe, die of illness and then dying of illness, and you help them, you expose them to CBD, and then they have a chance to become healthy, That's the best gift you can give to another human being. And I believe the CBD hemp oil of cannabis plant is the best God-given natural medicine for humanity. And for the fact that you will be greatly rewarded financially for sharing it, it makes it's even sweeter. And of course, everybody is going to be win in this industry, in this business. And again, if you incorporate it to your real estate business, and you're not only going to explode your real estate business, but also going to secure your financial future by creating residual income. So I'd like to extend to you a warm welcome to Canaway. And then for more information about Canaway, you can visit this website, World Best CBD Company. And of course, if you want to move forward and for more information, you can contact me, Oliver Sagala at 909-262-3151. And you can reach me at my email, oliversagala@gmail.com. And if you want to conduct a group meeting in your real estate office, you can contact me and I'll be more than happy to conduct this webinar as a live seminar in your office, especially particularly a broker that watched this webinar, and probably it's a good idea. So again, thank you so much, and I look forward to meet you one of this time. Thank you, and God bless. So folks, there you have it. I hope you are excited to use this new opportunity. There's new tools how to get more listing, and more importantly, now we have a way also to secure a residual income for long term, because CBD business is here to stay and it's going to explode, and you have the chance to be part of it, to be part of the big industry. And at the same time also, of course, you increase your real estate listing pipeline by targeting baby boomers market. And if you have any questions and you like to get in touch with me, you have my informations. You can contact me directly on my phone number, 909-262-3151, 909-262-3151, or you can reach me at my email, oliversagala@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to team up with you wherever you are in the nation. And this is the greatest opportunity of a lifetime. Thank you for listening.